Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome to some more SkyGround. Hope you're all doing awesome today. This is actually a new update. This just came out and there's a lot of stuff that changed. I don't know everything that changed specifically, but I'm ready to jump in and start a new character. What's up, Ivy? How's it going, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗𝕗𝕗? What's up, Yamazi, Chaz, Gears? Hope you're all doing well. I've already created a character. I don't know if playing I've never done an Imperial Paladin before, but I feel like I've always done Breton Paladins. Of course it makes sense, but I wanted to make a different character. So I went with an Imperial. How's it going, Damon? Welcome. And this is the character I made. And I named her Beth, because I am unoriginal. Alright, we're gonna let Legacy of the Dragonborn set up, so we'll be in here for a bit. And then Requiem sets itself up and all that now. I think I'm going to turn off... Oh yeah, we have to choose all this stuff too. I think I'm gonna turn off Sunhelm. How's it going, Moogie? Sorry if that didn't come through the mic. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome. Oh, thanks so much for the subscription, Moogie. Appreciate it. I don't know. I think I usually go Atronach for my paladins. And then there's that. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to give the YouTube side of things like 30 minutes before I start up the multi-stream. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and this is the hardest choice. I never know what to choose for perks or for traits. This is the trickiest part for me right here. What do y'all think for a paladin here? I mean, this could always be good, of course. Like good-natured. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go with good-natured. Bane of the Wicked? Okay. This is a new one, yes. How's it going, Endking? Yeah, Jonathan, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Bane of the Wicked, I'll check that one out in a second. Nosferatu? To start as vampire, probably. You're an ugly sight and live in the sewers. Minus 50 speech, no health or magic or stamina regen outdoors. Eating SKYRIM gives you a 10% speed boost and restores 5 health, magic, and stamina per second for 30 seconds. That's wild. Heal 20%. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's an instant. For sure. The Witcher. I was looking at The Witcher. Alright, now I just need to turn up the sensitivity just a little bit. Just a lot bit. I'm doing well. Doing well, just setting everything up. Hope you're doing well today, Michael. The one thing I have to change first. I'm gonna turn off Sunhelm for this playthrough. Now have a new appreciation for the Witcher perk, true. My character sort of looks Witcher inspired. It's like where's Smooth Cam? I'm gonna go with Vex Cam. I like that when I was playing. I like a bit more of a tight Smooth Cam reset. Always gotta do my initial rituals. The menus are perfect. Toss a septum to your Dawn Guard. Yes, I think we should probably start the Dawn Guard like instantly. I don't know if that's a great idea, but I think we can potentially get some decent armor early game. I haven't seen any messages yet, so we're just gonna chill for another minute, drink some coffee. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to set up. Turn off Sunhelm, turn that off. I usually turn down the Requiem damage because I'm a noob. I think this has the new Requiem 6.0 version, right? If I'm not mistaken. How's it going, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕚? Let's turn this down to like 90%. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I should take all of this stuff. Oh, it looks like it's about ready. I'm taking this. I'm gonna keep that note forever. Always take the free stuff. 6.0.2. I don't really know too much about Requiem, but I feel like the most common one I'm familiar with is like 5.4.5 or something. That seems to be the most popular version. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, the more I think about it, the more I want to start setting up controller. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up by messing about in the menus. We're just gonna wait a little bit longer. It could take a minute, so. There it is. Alright, now we can go. Go ahead and save right here.
Destiny calls you. Go to it.
What do we choose? What do y'all want to see? If you don't give me an option, I'm gonna make my own choice. Ooh, saved by the vigilance. I'm actually kind of interested in that, considering our character. How's it going, Vanessa? It's a fun one? Let's do that. How's it going, Lauren? I've been looking for you. Got something to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world. How's it going, Chaz? Welcome. Want to avenge them when the vamps... Yeah, that's the thing. Ooh. I'm gonna reject the entity this time. Ooh, I don't know if I can get out of here. Or are they gonna save me? Uh-oh, this isn't good.
You think you stand a chance?
They're gonna save me? Cool. So this is one of Missile's alternate starts then. Oh, and I did activate this just because I wanted to see how it looks with the whole setup. I'm actually very used to this in my own list. And I saw it was an optional. Oh, and I also enabled the swearing mud crabs this time just because. Just because I can. I'm sure they're gonna come get me out of here.
Try to relax. You'll be well soon enough.
Okay. Yeah, I want that armor. I honestly have never seen the swearing mud crabs before. Oh, and at some point in this stream, I want to show y'all my heads-up display in my list. Maybe I'll just do a stream of my list sometime soon. Once the next version is updated, maybe I'll start streaming it again. Right now, I'm just focused on working on it. And I also need to play my 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚 character.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendarr. Cavort with
Oh, I like the
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗.
heads-up display so far.
We will hunt you down.
The updates look nice.
Yes, our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤 wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads SKYRIM's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
Mine with the top hat for mudcrabs? Yes, exactly.
They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch.
This is my favorite
and their
armor
heretical artifacts grant
for the
powers
Vigilance,
to mortals
hands
that wreak
down.
havoc across 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation.
Okay, what else you have in here for me?
The suffering the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤 cause will not
I
go
don't think
unpunished.
any of them will give me a quest or anything.
Wherever the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤 hide, the vigil of Stendarr will cast
The
them
mercy
into
of
the
Oh,
light.
who's that?
Does
That's
not
who I need to speak
extend
with,
to
I think.
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤
I am the
worship.
keeper of the vigil here in SKYRIM. Pleased to meet you. Be safe, traveler. Stendarr
Spell
be
sword
with you.
armor, it's I forget what it's called right now. I think it's the Spell Knight armor.
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat
nice,
of 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤
Riju.
wherever they
Awesome.
appear.
Yeah, it's from
We're
CC,
quartered in
the
the
Spell
Hall of the
Knight armor.
Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads SKYRIM's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
The vigil will be watching.
Stendarr be with you.
I'm hoping to find some of this armor around here, actually. I don't think I will, but... Oh, never mind. Concentration spells cost 30% less to cast. A holstered spell tome? Okay, interesting. I'm on the lookout for some of that Spell Knight armor. But I do not think any of them, you know, got unalived. What's up, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕐? I was gonna say I'd probably get in trouble for trying to open that anyways. Yeah, we did get something at least. No magic, okay. Oh, we have a steel battle staff. That's also pretty nice. The touch target. The failed to resist believed to have suffered a grievous wound. Reducing their health by 54 for 12 seconds. Might as well learn all that we can. Alright, this is what we're looking like right now, but hopefully we have some armor soon. We also have 3 perks. I don't think I want to use them right now. I like this extended UI. Like reskin. I don't know, I think I'm gonna end up going restoration, destruction, alteration, probably. Definitely getting Consecrate Dead, healing. Sunbeam could have been good as well. Ooh, this is always a hard choice. I kind of want to try Elemental Flare, see how it is in the list. I also would like to test flames for a specific reason. Almost wonder if I should just grab that. Alright, now we're ready. At least I hope so. Okay, now I think we are good. Look at all the spells. It's so cool. Only thing I have to remember to do would be this. How's it going, Enraged Bard? Just gotta make sure everything works. Oh, health and stamina. I wonder what we need to do about Magicka then. Let's go in Sovngarde. These are necromancer robes? I wasn't even looking. Oh, they are. Oops. I thought they were just regular robes. Uh-oh. Double staff. Those are pretty easy to fix though, so... Ooh, a bound hatchet. Cool. Kinda makes me want to go fix that. Oh, this is dangerous looking. But no, I have an Imperial, which I don't know if that's like a good or a bad thing to do a Paladin with. Obviously, I would go Breton, like traditionally. I just wanted to create an Imperial character, or something not Breton for the list, basically. Whoa! Why am I naked? I put clothes on. Good thing it was dark. Oh, this looks dangerous. I have presents for you. I know it is. I just like... I guess I didn't mean naked as in like fully naked. I just didn't have any clothes on. I don't want to waste my magicka. And I want them to help. How's it going, Cloudy Latte? Welcome. Ouch. I don't think they'd be too difficult, but I just don't want to waste my magic. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say they're healing quite fast. I also have a battle staff, I gotta remember that, and a glass dagger. That was a nice get. Do I not have any shoes? No shoes. Yeah, geez, look at their health. And I don't want to accidentally hit him. They have to hit him at the same time, basically. There we go. I don't think I'd have been able to do that damage. So thank you. Another glass dagger? So cool. Okay, I'm taking this stuff because I'm gonna sell it. Got some chests in here. They're locked. That's a rip. Ancient tome chest. Wonder if there's a key for that somewhere. Went to the mod page, downloaded it for the first time in 2017. 8 years ago. Jeez, yeah, isn't it crazy? That chest has a lot of stuff in it, and I want to know where I can find the key. I don't remember where it's at. I'll be OP. That's okay. I don't mind being a little OP. Consulate? That seems like cheating though. If I can find a way in, then I feel like I deserve it. There has to be a key for it, right? Use the console sometimes. That's fair. Not sure. I feel like there's a key for it. I just can't remember. You know what I want to know? If there's a way to make a first-person patch for Sky Parkour. Okay, well I'm keeping that locked for now, but I will look for a key. I feel like we already have so much good stuff, so I totally forgot about the hunting overhaul thing. Did not know there was an MCM for this. Cool. Wait, is that what it was? Never mind, okay. I will find the key to this. I can figure this out. And this looks very dangerous. I mean, look at all this free stuff, though. What's up, adoring fan? Welcome. I don't know, I guess for the sake of this playthrough, I could totally cancel those. This place goes insanely deep though, I had no idea. A soul mage? I will take every book I can find. This character likes to hoard books. All of them. And look, a stone of 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕖. Don't these give perk points? I saw that. And I'm cucumbered. I certainly need a backpack. Okay, step 1, get a backpack. I guess I can drop something not so important. I don't want to drop the books, but they're heavy. What is our least valuable books? Sorry, SkyGround. No, I'll keep that one. Okay, I think that's fair for now. Maybe I should just keep all the skill books. For the sake of our carry weight. I also don't need these cheese wheels, they're super heavy. I'm gonna sell this stuff. I guess I can wear this. This is safe to wear. Although it does look kind of evil. Even the lusty Argonian made books, even those ones, yes. I'm sorry. Okay, that's the best I can do for now. We'll spend our skill point. I wonder if I should put it into evasion. Or if I should do another... I don't know. I mean... I would like to have dodge eventually. But it's not necessary now, so I'm gonna save the perk point. We're just gonna save it. I don't need it. I can't wait to see the dodge. Aw, dang it, it's locked. I guess the best thing to do is go to Winterhold. Actually, we should probably go to the Rift, but I wouldn't mind getting a follower, that's the thing. This might be the end. We might just be about out of here. Oh no, a tree! Oh, you forgot about the tree? You need the ID or anything? Just say get married and have a convenient merchant at home. Fair enough, I guess. You'll remember it now? Okay, cool. What's up, Gears? Welcome. I can always tell when it's been about 30 minutes that we've been playing. See, I just want to take the stuff and sell it too. I have a problem. Oh, and I guess that means we can start our Twitch stream if we want to. There's just so much good stuff. I don't want to rush through and miss anything. Set fade time pass. Except 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕣𝕚, no. Set it to 0. I'm so confused. Oh, will it? Okay, interesting. I was gonna say I don't really mind too much. I just forget that it's in the list. But I'll try that here in a second. Oh, we have wands. Got the MCM. The MCM is nice. I wish there was a way to make a script in some, I don't know how to do it, but if it could be enabled only when you enable something like Sunhelm or the vanilla survival mode. I've always wondered if there's a way to do that. Oh. Want to start? Go ahead. I suppose I could hear shortly. Once we get outside. I'm taking my sweet time. Like I said, I'm just trying not to miss anything. And this place is massive. Oh, Sunhelm source script. Yeah, that could be a pain in the butt. It'd probably just be easier to do with the vanilla. Oh, looks like we're out of here. Oh, I was gonna go tweak some of the INI settings, but I forgot. No, put the weapon away. Let's finally make it outside. Looks like we're in Winterhold, so maybe we can go pick up that follower that we were going to pick up last time. I don't know, I'd like to learn how to make scripts and stuff. Learn how to code. Obviously we choose Stendarr. I cannot believe how many spells we already have. This is insane. Any other stances for this? Oh, cool. Do not think I've seen those before. Those look like almost like a great sword animation or something. I'm not fighting the saber cats. I will be turning around and going the other way, actually. You know what I should try to find? The Divine Crusader armor. That is definitely Dark Souls Elden Ring Great Axe animations. It could be from like the... Oh, what's that called? The Elden Rim set. Okay, well, does that mean the Divine Crusader armor is over here? You've no life too many Souls games to not recognize them, fair enough. Oh, I really do not want to fight you right now. Unprepared. Completely. That was a good jump, though. Gotta admit, that was pretty good. What's up, Jinx? Welcome. No, no rock joint. Blimps? Hot air balloons, yeah. How's it going, Nico? Felt very cinematic. It definitely felt that way to me too. I'm not fighting a saber cat. What? No, you clipped... The saber cat clipped through the... You saw that. Okay. That thing clipped through. I'm not the only one who saw that. It wasn't there and then it was there. You're a dirty cheater. That was so cheap. So mean. You can't just let me survive. I'll admit, that was a good hit. But it totally no-clipped through the iceberg. I want to see if I can get up to one of those. This is not a good area, no. That's why I need to get up to, I need to get up to Winterhold's stat. Hey, I appreciate it, y'all. Thanks for watching. Oh gosh, and a troll. I love this. This is actually quite funny. Hello. I want to see how much damage this does to you. It does absolutely nothing. I do not recommend the way I'm doing this. But I cannot die. I did not expect to see just trolls everywhere. Everywhere. Hey, Nico, thank you so much for the 5 gifted members. Appreciate it. Hey, you got one yourself. I'm just gonna use their distraction as a means to get around. It seems to be a troll's world for sure. There's a lot of them out here. We made it. Barely.
Just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
I've been looking
For
for you.
me?
Got something. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Anything good here? Sometimes the missives board confuses me. Oh, I can do this. And this. Okay.
Sorry, darling. Too drunk to...
Drinking does solve all your problems. Drinking coffee, maybe. Drinking water, staying hydrated.
Need your weapon repaired?
I kind of want to try a
Or
different
could I
E&B
interest
for
you in
this.
a new one?
Yeah, I was gonna go see if I can get 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. That's kind of why I wanted to come here.
Of course. Of course. Of course. If you have spare weapons and
Oh,
armor
no.
to sell.
How cucumbered am I? Okay, just barely, we're good.
Them here.
We really need a backpack. Can we make one? Let's see what we got here. Eat the garlic. Do we have garlic? I didn't see it.
We must keep faith in ourselves and the divines. The finest weapons and armor.
I was gonna say I actually probably have some things to sell. Quite a few things actually. Oh, that looks cool. Any backpacks? I don't want to buy a backpack, but I will at a decent price. Ooh, the craftsman manual. I could grab that. I was hoping for like some corundum ingots, but I don't see any.
You come back if you ever want some fancier armor yourself now.
You don't think, yeah, kind of, I mean, it is kind of strange for sure. I'm sure you could do something a bit different. I'm trying to think of like a better recipe for a backpack. Depends on the backpack, I guess. Ooh, we need to make some camping supplies as well. Oh, but they're one-time use, I think. So we'll see. Oh, that looks interesting. Just trying to see what options we have. Oh, jeez. The garlic breath, yes. Looks like we have a few double staffs that I've noticed so far from Prades. I'm assuming either they have patches or need to be patched. Actually, I know how to fix those. They're pretty easy to fix. I think there's a few other places we can go, but we're gonna go grab 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚, do the missives. We're just trying to grind, get our levels up, make some gold. And I might save and do the old alt tab, which isn't a good idea, but
I'll sell just about anything.
as long as we save it,
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them
I think
treasures.
we'll be okay. Oh, I can sell these to her? Success. Let's do this. I'm gonna keep that. I don't want to sell it. I'm also gonna keep that. Don't need those. Just found a giant sweet roll mod. That's pretty cool. I would totally put that in my list. How's it going, Hypno?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'll see if she has a backpack before we go. Ooh, skull stuff. Neat. Don't see a backpack though. Any ingots? Nope, okay. All good.
All right then.
𝕊𝕦𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. What's up later? Can I join the college?
Go back to Cyrodiil.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate... This is the College of Winter. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Good question.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said
Go
to be
back
the
to
source of
Cyrodiil.
all magic.
Fine.
This is a noble goal, indeed. It would... Not a small test, if you... No,
Damn.
I'm afraid I don't... The 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕗 is a vital companion for anyone... No?
Oh,
Or you
I'll
can
take...
try your luck with one of the
I
court
mean...
wizards
Oh,
around
sorry about that.
SKYRIM.
I mean, I
They
will
here you
buy
are.
that for 30 gold.
Now I'm anxious to see you can...
I'm not even mad about that. Not at all. Did she give me the book? Or is it just in here? Sweet. I said I'm gonna have to make another page at this point. Oh
Much
no!
knowledge lies with
I just realized I don't have any magic.
village's wall.
I need to figure out what spell I can use to restore my magicka. Oh, well, I only did it because it told me to. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think it was that serious. I was just doing what I was told.
I'll lead you across the bridge.
I think I can just
Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕗,
I can,
our master wizard.
I can
Please,
rejoin
follow
Stendar,
me.
right? Because I genuinely did not even think about that. I swear, I was like, I didn't even think twice. You did that too. I think it happens to the best of us. Dang, Feralda, she takes forever sometimes.
No matter what.
Oh, just do the thing, please. She's looking a little bit dirty. Just a little bit. No, I don't know if I actually needed to wait for her, but oh. Damn. Okay. Do I just have 2 books hanging from my hip? There's something I've never seen before, actually. Holstered spell tomes. Which I should probably sell since I can't use conjuration.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the 𝕊𝕤𝕓𝕗 received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Dang it. I just want to show off my character for a second.
The Archmage has my...
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I want to skip it. Let me skip it.
I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to
Oh,
your
I
first
can't
class.
skip it.
Wonderful.
Sad.
Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands. Years.
I am now a
Prominent
college
feature here is
student.
the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
I do think
While
it's a good idea to
technically
do
in charge
this,
of
but I am not doing
the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied.
I'm not doing it for a
Thus,
while.
I run the day-to-day
Actually, we
operations.
can because
Now,
we're not playing on
please follow
survival.
me. I'll show you the living quarters.
Yes, let's get on with
Unfortunately, we had
it.
to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence.
I do not think
but
I've
it
ever
never
seen
hurts to be prepared.
Immersive College. That's cool, I've never seen that before. Is it like a mix of Immersive College and Obscurus? Because some of this I recognize from Obscurus College. Charge you a tuition fee? Oh, and I see you fixed the nav mesh here. I had to learn how to fix nav mesh because of an issue here at Obscurus.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I'm still learning how to do nav mesh stuff, but it's tedious as all hell. Like an experimental patch. I think Obscures might be my favorite college overhaul. I can't say I've ever used immersive, but it does look pretty
now
cool.
I'll show you to your quarters.
You hate it?
You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices.
I don't know, I'm kind of a
You'll
person
sure.
who likes those.
This is where you'll be staying.
Those
This
simple
bed and
tasks,
desk
I
are
guess.
yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and
Oh, I
study
like how that
sessions.
sort of bobs. That's cool. That's the next thing. I wonder if I can replace those quest markers and stuff in my list. Y'all should honestly see my heads-up display. It's looking wild. A lot of it was actually sort of inspired by this list. I mean, not a lot of it, but I sort of take inspiration from a lot of lists. So I've sort of come up with my own little mix of everything, I guess. I'm never just directly, you know, copy-pasting or anything. I'll see something I like and go, I kind of want to do something similar to that.
Initially, you'll be learning from 𝕊𝕤𝕗,
But I don't
one
want to
of
just
our
like
most
completely,
esteemed wizards.
you know, rip the idea away. Some people like to do that. Not me. No thank you. But the one thing I always wanted from Edge UI were those center pop-ups, like the level up and like when you discover a new location, all those that are from Edge UI, those look so clean. I was like, I need those in my list. I must have them.
𝕊𝕤𝕗 is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in.
Yeah,
And if you have any
inspiration
problems,
for sure.
let one of our senior members know.
Why are you trying to fix your Edge UI? Yeah, why are you trying to fix your Edge UI? Just download the Explorer add-on. That'll fix your problems, mostly. Edge UI? Alex made the the Explorer add-on and it's really nice, I think. Pretty sure that's exactly what this list is using. Obviously just, as a base. But I think Alex made Edge UI a bit more consistent. Good night, Jinx. Have a great night. Need a lot more patches for it and stuff too. But it's all good. I hope you're doing well today, okay? I keep forgetting to start the Twitch side of things.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get this over with.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to
I feel like I've seen this so many
understand
times.
is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous.
Hopefully this will be the last time I see you for a minute. How's it going, Miko? Welcome.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course.
The
You all
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗
certainly
always makes
possess
me
some
laugh.
inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control.
Yes?
I wonder who all these people are.
Let me give you a
And
bit of
Theo.
advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed.
What are we waiting for?
I was gonna say I can't tell because they look different from what I remember seeing them look like.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution.
Tell anyone that
or
I
else
told you.
disaster is
But
inevitable.
we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are.
This is the first time I think I've been here in this list, so.
What we can do.
You've been quiet.
But we
so
have to
far.
go to Solitude
What do
today.
you think we should do? Is that so?
See, she agrees
Lowest
with us
you
too.
can get without
Why don't
making
you
them
actually
static.
show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards.
The lowest you
Wards are
can get without
protected
making them
spells that
static.
block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
This stuff? Oh, this stuff.
I have many important things on my mind.
It's okay.
Your concern.
It just makes me laugh. It's
Would
all
you mind
good.
helping me with the demonstration? That's right. Now, if you'll just stand right up, would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Now, if you'll just stand
I like
right
tiny
over there,
Jizargo, though.
I'll cast a spell at you. And
It's
block it with the
Jizargo.
ward. Go. How do you think
Oh
we
my
should spend
gosh.
the remainder? Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I think this is
He almost
an
actually just got
excellent
me
start.
with it.
I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the
He's
various
very tiny.
applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see
Oh,
what
so there
awaits
is
us
no
inside. That's all for now.
J-Serpa add-on here. Thank you. Yeah, that stuff right there I like a lot.
No, not really. Couriers
Was that a
don't
level up? It was. Let's go.
seem to like delivering letters here.
If it gets Serrano, she makes fun of him.
Not
No
at
way,
all.
that's so funny.
Means I'm not being hounded about my progress.
I'm gonna have to try to do that. Although I don't think my character and Serrano will get along very well. Carjo? I like Carjo. Carjo's my favorite. Reminds you of that hybrid kid who just can't stop moving in class. That was me in school. I was the one with ADHD. I always have fun with the mod lists. Oh jeez. No, I was always the very hyper one, for sure. I'd say I've toned down quite a bit, obviously, over the years, but this is my favorite Winterhold. Is this the newest update, by the way? Like the newest version with the new textures? I was thinking about updating, but it would mean I have to change a few things. Is my mod list? No, this is Ivy's mod list. Go sell. Hey, Jonathan, thank you so much for the 10 gifteds. Appreciate you so much. Very kind of you. Is it B4? Yeah. The new textures look great. I like them a lot more than the previous versions. I'll update in my list eventually. I don't think I'll ever add the hot air balloons to my list, but they do look neat. Congratulations all of you for getting memberships.
Could you describe the smell? Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
No, I think my character looks quite nice.
I've already corrected it for future experiments. This is why people have a problem with your college, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕐. Come on in.
What happened to her makeup? It's hard to see in here. I kind of wonder if her face glitched out. It'll always happen once.
Yes!
The Redbird,
We may not have
yes.
as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
What's up, Omni? Welcome. But I think she's very, very nice looking. I usually don't go with the eyeliner like this, but it looks pretty cool, so. Oh. I'm going to save here. I'm going to Alt-Tab, bum bum bum. And then I am going to start up multi-streaming. I want to see if this works out for a more strenuous thing like Skyrim. So If we're live on Twitch,
It's just another human.
welcome.
So am I just swearing?
We're about to get
How long
a
are we gonna
follower.
let 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕚 drink himself into a stupor? When will enough be enough?
As long as
We'll see, we'll see. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the multi-streaming thing, but
Oh, are you sure of that? I think 𝕊𝕦𝕚 might disagree with you.
It's not my place to get involved.
crazy on me. That's pretty wild.
You're the one that told me to stay out of it.
Okay, I think we're all ready. All of those are gone? Okay. Now I can turn this back on so I don't miss anything.
I need to go here.
Either love her or hate
Lefts and
her.
rights. God blimey!
We'll see.
You look like death warmed up.
Excuse me?
You should be excusing yourself. Trotting and spreading your muck to all the have-nots, fancying a pint.
That's not very
Lucky for
nice.
You can take an elixir from 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Just one bottle will have you sorted right out of that nasty case of giggle
My first question is it a real voice actress? It's not like AI or anything, is it? Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Appreciate it. It's AI. How's it going, North Gaming? What are you trying to say to me?
Dying of laughter, you soddy peasant clunch.
Love to hate her or hate to love her?
That's what they always say before you're deep
I mean,
in the
she's
mud,
pretty.
With Daisy share in a room. I see it all the time.
It's voice
Trust me,
acted. Okay, cool.
People have been peeled to catch such an illness before it's too late. Like I said, truly are in luck. It's a unique ailment that can only be cured by an arcane brewmaster. An elixir is
Hopefully I
two
don't miss
shots
anything
far
on the
forth
Twitch
to
side.
obtain ingredients with the magic to brew
Yeah,
them
at least you're
together.
staying in her top this time, so true. Very well, Potion Master. You've convinced me.
There you go, you big-headed clever clog. I'm practically getting robbed just by helping you out here.
I don't feel so good. What was in that potion?
Pollyboggles, that's odd. I could have sworn I read that recipe correctly. Well, I'm sure you'll be chipper in no time. Just takes a moment to soak through your bones. By the way, do you know where we are? I was looking for Winterhold, but I couldn't
That's where
read
we
the sign.
are.
Oh, that's right. I can't read.
I can't read.
I'm hoping the college is near. If you could just point me in the right direction.
That's where you are. Talented modders for sure. I like her outfit.
Hurry, we mustn't linger.
Sector of 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚? Okay. Okay, well hopefully I don't miss anything on the Twitch side. If I do, I'll try to readjust the chats a little bit. I might honestly separate them so I have one Twitch, one YouTube one. Gotta sell them potions.
Goblins!
Goblins!
Please come out.
So what do we need to do? Okay, is she just following us? I'm confused. Okay, cool. What is this potion seller?
Just one sip.
I wonder how this is gonna go for a paladin. Smells of hot cinnamon. She sounds so intense. A little bit, yeah.
I'm an elixirist, really.
She has a small quest? Cool.
Got it. Can I teach you? Probably not.
Oh, interesting.
Well, best I brought my coat. And best I dropped it in solitude.
Well, I guess we need to go back to Solitude. Is that a fuse armor, by the way?
My expertise is needed. No idea. Could you read
Like
the
she's
sign
being
for us, friend?
deceptive a little bit, yeah, I guess. You'll get lost in the woods. Any thoughts? I'm guessing we just have to wait a little while. Can I keep you in my pocket? What? I'm so confused by these dialogue options.
It's fermented.
This is so strange.
To the broomsticks.
To the broomsticks. Where are the broomsticks? Do I get to fly? I don't know, but I have some stuff to deliver. And a level 2 up. I might be missing things on Twitch. I don't think anybody's watching over there, but maybe I'll put this over here instead so I don't miss anything. Forgive me as I learn how to do both. I'll just have to make sure that if I see any, like, little Twitch symbols. She floats if you get her one? Oh, no kidding, that's cool. I'd say it does fit a little bit though, yeah, for sure. I do wish we had more points to distribute, but let me get through a playthrough first before I decide if that's the case or not. Because I can't say until I've actually, like, played. Certainly, restoration. It's a perfectly valid school of magic. Alteration, super important. We also do get more perk points, so that's really, really nice. Keep that in mind. I'm definitely gonna need evasion. Your favorite companion, Weakling Scout, never lied to you once. There's an enchanted broomstick animation. It's in Paraglider. Paraglider 1 plus, I think. It's in the Paraglider mod. I think 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕚's got permission to use it in the paraglider itself, the whole thing. I'm eventually gonna do heavy armor, so I need to pay attention to that as well. I'm gonna wait on Magicka at least for a couple levels, so I can at least get some health. Okay, this is all 25. Interesting. I'll wait till 20 to spend any points here. I don't think I can do anything here either. Automatically flies with it as a meow if you're riding a horse. Oh, that is pretty cool. Yeah. A poison restoration Argonian in the future. I've done a poison Argonian. I've done, I made a Shadow Skill character that I totally want to revisit. Yeah, I'm just gonna save my points. No point to spend it. But yeah, hopefully everything's looking good on the Twitch side of things. If you're watching, welcome.
Hello.
Oh, it got me. Oh, it's not really doing any damage, is it? I like the sound of her brew. That sounds really cool.
I considered flying away.
but I seriously need to find a way to get some magicka. I guess I can use... Where is it this for a while? Oh, welcome over to the Twitch side. Thank you for testing this. Trying to fix Dragonbreaker and Edge UI. I use Dragonbreaker and a little bit of Edge UI in my list. How'd that go? It was a lot of fun. I almost finished it. We were getting close to the end game for sure. It was in Lorim. Well, if he's stuck in there, I am not gonna attack. But if you have any questions about UI related stuff, we can always take a look at that later if you want. Or if you want, you know, Discord is open to questions. I can always answer things there a bit more one-on-one if needed. I had a question that I had to ask somebody who would know. And they let me know and I was very thankful for it.
Huh?
That's one thing I definitely need to do more of is ask questions. If I ever want to get better.
Here, this is for you.
A sneaky mage. Don't use perk or spell mods. Use vanilla stuff. Interesting, okay. Off to play some Skyrim. Have a good night, Hippo. Appreciate you stopping in. We'll see how long I want to stream on Twitch for. All depends on if it stays busy. I guess we'll never actually get anywhere on the Twitch side if we don't at least try. You know what I really want? I want the leaderboards on YouTube. Hey Sohu, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I think having the multi-stream chat over there is a good option.
I'm warning you, back off.
Who's telling me to back off? I do not even see you, so shush. Oh, I did not want to go anywhere near the ice wraiths. But she does. Scared me. I kind of want to see how well the wand works out. Her brew makes her courageous. Seems that way, yeah. Was that skooma? I thought that was skooma. Must be all the withdrawals. I'm having skooma withdrawals already. I drank all my coffee already. That was so fast. It's a good thing I have a ton of water. Skooma! Also, the LODs look awesome. The skooma sniffer phase is very difficult. It can be. What's up, Yamazi? Yeah, that's Red Mountain over there. I want to see if I can attack this ice wolf. Oh, I was gonna do that, but thank you. Impressive lava, right? Looks cool. That's from Subtleties of Skyrim. Oh, the red water skooma? I've dabbled. The teleporting is strange. We'll see. Like I said, the only follower that I ever really... followers, I guess, I've ever really enjoyed so far were... I liked Remy. I mainly like, obviously Katana and Friends. And I really like Ari as well. Inigo is cool, but... And so now, I think it comes with a few different things. If I'm not mistaken, it's not just the... Like, you can just have the Red Mountain Plume lava. But it comes with some extra stuff. Consider playing modded Daggerfall on stream. If people want to see Daggerfall, you gotta let me know on that one because that's an obscure one. When it comes to the more obscure stuff, I'm gonna need to hear a lot of people say they actually want it.
What treasure chest?
Membership stream, maybe? Play Daggerfall?
Isn't very friendly for
Well, it is free. It's
so we mostly
not like it would cost me anything to play it, you know? Okay, yeah, we're still like 5,000 feet away, so I am going to fast travel with the carriage. Can I just walk on the water a little bit? I mean, we could totally experiment with that as like a membership stream. Soon, though, I really want to get set up to do more consistent cooking streams. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like a cheap-ish laptop. Something that I can at least stream well enough on, of course. And then what I want to do is get like just like a cheap projector and stuff so I can put the chat real big behind the computer. That way I have portability and readability when I'm in the kitchen cooking. So I don't have to like squint across the room to read the chat, so... Once that's all set up, I'll be doing a lot more cooking streams. Better CPU cooler? I think I'm about there too, for sure. I can't overclock my CPU, otherwise I blue screen. And I think I know why.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Ooh, let's stop in Iverstead.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Get random shutdown, fair enough. Thought I was playing an alt-rat first? No, this is an Imperial. Obviously, I would usually go Breton if I'm gonna play a Paladin, but there's already some Breton presets in SkyGround, so I think I'll contribute to an Imperial, at least for the first one.
One of them cats.
Just use my phone to stream.
I hear there's whole
Maybe
countries
I could
full
do
of them
that.
down
I don't
south.
know. We'll see. Ooh, look at the Horker. He looks so funny. So glorious. Okay, so it's not too far away from here. Perfect. Go back to Cyrodiil. Skyrim is for the Nords. Never! You can't make me. They are majestic creatures. I'm taking a chance. We're going this way. They'll make a find me glove. Damn. Right? I was not expecting that. I should be careful. I think there's some treasure hunters over there. I wonder who the Skyrim beta would be, if there was one. Then a bunch of settings loader mods. Yeah, I use those too. I don't really use the MCM recorder anymore.
I'll paint the snow with your
Yo,
blood.
chill. What did I do?
Hot. No one move.
Give up while you still can.
Oh, this is actually pretty cool. I like this wand, except it's already out. Enchantment. What's a big rip? Which wand is this? I'll have to check. I don't know actually. Did she die? Okay, no, she's good.
Friends and foes.
Enough! This ends. Stop!
The Wand of Consuming Burst. Caster evokes a freezing whirlwind that deals 80 frost and stamina damage per second. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Just don't catch my cape on fire.
Oh, they're short swords. Cool. That's an MCO movement mods. Wait, MCO movement mod thing? Got you. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that looks cool. Is that like a WizKid thing? Unique. With Gore? I don't think Gore's in the list, is he? Could be. I can never remember exactly which ones are in the list. Did I press a button? I did, okay. You waken from slumber dazed. Oh no, I don't want to do this. I just want to sleep and pretend like I'm playing survival. But thank you.
You there, traveler.
Oh no, you can piss off. I know better than that. Although, I do want your gear. Oh, they are fast. I'm so dead. You guys are so dead.
Huh? Thank you. Here. Aduri, how come the fields
I'll
haven't been
sweep
tilled
you
like
away.
I asked?
Because it's
Back to work.
The fields are going
Don't
to be
hurt me.
fine. You don't have to go over them.
I need fire. That's all I know. Actually, I don't know what they're specifically weak to. That didn't do anything to it, holy moly. Oh, we did get a level up, that's nice.
Food is paying for everything. If we lose even a single crop, we could starve or be forced to beg. I won't have it.
Oh, the guards won. Yes! Good job, my friend. I needed this stuff so bad, you have no idea. I am officially a vigilant. Let's go. But we desperately need a backpack. So I need to get to the rift, for sure. I have to go? Alright, okay. Sorry you have to go so early, but thanks for stopping in. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. I guess I could have her take some stuff. I do believe... Don't we have, is it this button? Swift key? Okay, cool. I gotta give you a few things if that's alright. What's the heaviest thing? Okay, I don't need this. I suppose for now that's fine. Never thought you'd say that, right? Okay, I guess that's as good as it gets for now. Hey, at least we're looking like a vigilant finally. Look at us. Looking good. Which means now we can put a point into heavy armor. Guess I shouldn't wear the helmet though, right now. Yeah, I have a total of 3 perk points. So cool. And we're fairly close to the rift. Or to rifted, I should say. Which is sort of where I want it to be. I guess I don't need to start the Dawn Guard right now if I don't want to. Yeah, I don't think I should start it right now. Hey, 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕤𝕖, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Appreciate that very much. We're gonna go like this. Let's say combat casting. Oh, we definitely need that. So we need this next level for sure. That's like #1 important. Sprinted heavy armor without problems. I'm gonna grab Relentless Onslaught as well for now. Let's go check Restoration. Yeah, still can't really do anything with Restoration. I do think Ward Mastery would be fun though. Like doing wards with this character could be kind of neat. I wonder which one of these we should end up going with, if any. No, Pyromancy is always fun, but Electromancy is very useful too. I don't think I've ever used entropic spells. Or arcane. Totally valid school of magic when you say restoration, it's true. Trust me, Colette and I share a very close bond. I can save this other perk. I don't need to use it right now. Ooh, that looks... Oh my gosh. I put this in my list too. I just gotta say huge shout out to Gonza for making the Nature of the Wildlands recolor for the autumn trees. It's like being able to have something similar to Aspens Ablaze. It's like having the best of both worlds, because I think I like the look of the Nature of the Wildlands trees more, but I like the coloration that Aspens Ablaze had. And this is very similar, that orangey tone.
Dusty. What do you want from me?
So far, the only thing I really have to say about 𝕃𝕚𝕚, she's a tad bit dramatic. I'm guessing that's the point, but I'm not saying that that's like a bad thing or anything. Where's my custom marker? Must be that right there, huh? I mean, I suppose I know which way I'm going. It's the rift. Oh, teamwork, yeah. I seriously want to try this with a different E&B. I'm so used to seeing this list with cabbage. Looks good. Looks really good, actually. I just think my favorite option is in here. See this right here? This is what I'm talking about. You love Nature of the Wildlands? Same. fixing the floating trees in Whiterun almost a chore? I just remove all the trees in my Whiterun, in my tundra, personally. I honestly do not mind fixing trees if I find a floating tree or if I find something. If I just want to remove the tree entirely. I like working in the CK. I like working in Xedit. My gosh, the texture blending. See this right here. This looks amazing. I don't want to fight a troll, but thank you. There are many around Helgen and Riverwood. I mean, I've seen some around Helgen for sure. I've culled most of the trees that were problems in my own personal list. And also Aljo was kind enough to send me a Nature of the Wildlands plugin. Saved me a ton of time from having to cull a bunch of trees myself, so anytime I get a chance to shout out Aljo for sending that my way, I'm gonna. But this looks awesome. I love this look.
Someone do something.
Like, just look at that. That looks incredible. I do think it'd be cool to make an in-game shot. The background wallpaper for the main menu. Like, this would go pretty hard as a background, I think. We just need a hot air balloon in there, that's all. Welcome to Six Flags. Those lots look so good though. You cannot deny. Started playing around with Apostasy. Great mod list. Extremely well made. I want to do justice for the main menu for this list. Plus, I want to learn how to do stuff. And then in turn it makes mine better. So then I could take what I've learned and put it into my own list. You can't bear autocorrect. Love that.
And just where have you gone? Mr. Frog! You come back out and you bring your family too!
So that thing I mentioned about being dramatic, I'm not trying to be mean, she's just a little dramatic. I get it. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh yeah, you were telling me that Omni sounds pretty cool. Upscaling things is kind of interesting. She needs a hug there, she does, I think.
They call us thieves and smug. Take a look.
Take a look. Tool as rare as her weapons. All for sale at a decent price. My body aches for the moon sugar. Gears equals new bestie, love it.
May your road lead you to warmth. Do you ever find that you regret?
Optimized turn on both PC and consoles? That makes a lot of sense then.
Hold there.
Right here?
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
And what if I don't want to?
You walked in, you need to cooperate.
What if I don't want to? What if I just want to go to the Dawn Guard and start that really quick since we're over here? I can't say if it's going to be a good idea, but it can't necessarily be a bad one, right? Gotta get a hug command. Oh, I don't think that's set up, but I've messed with it a little bit. I don't know if it works or not. I've never tested it, actually. I don't think it's actually set up. I'd have to look. Maybe they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. I think you have to direct it to somebody though, Gears. I think that's why I haven't tested it yet, because I'm not sure how it works. And I don't even remember if it's on, so... I can't attack all of these wolves at once by myself. I wasn't wanting to, but full send, I guess. Oh, okay, well thanks for helping protect me. I don't think you're quite getting it there, Gears, but that's not exactly what I mean. But I thank you for testing it. I think you actually have to like at them like you would when you do it in I don't know how it works. Like I said, there's a reason I haven't tested it, because I do not know. Spell check. You got by the spell check, and I don't even know if it would work for everyone either. That's the thing. I usually don't set up commands for everyone until they've been tested thoroughly. But I know it exists. Like, I know it's a thing. I can check if you want. It's like, I can check if you really want me to. It's not a big deal. I don't mind. This might, okay. I'm genuinely curious myself. You've made me curious. It'll take 2 seconds. Oh yeah, see, it's not set up. It is a thing. And it does have a target name. And I can give everyone permission to do it. But the cooldown is going to be kind of heavy. And if it gets abused, then I can always just turn it down. But genuinely curious to see if it works. So, am I liking this list? I'm liking it a lot. A non-elf. It's one of my favorite lists, actually. Sorry, we're just messing with the command first to see if it works. See if it works. If it doesn't work, then if it doesn't work the way I do it, then it won't work at all. Okay, back into the game. Hey look, it worked. Oh, but see, I still have to figure out the slash command. So that's something else I have to do. So we'll get it set up and working properly, I promise. At least we got to test it to see how it works. When they're coming back, it's up on the Nexus. Like there's a test version up on the Nexus right now, but I'm currently working on 0.8. Thanks for the test. No problem. And see, what I could do is it's as simple as like changing the output of what it says it looks like. So if I just remove that simple slash command, then it'll work for y'all just fine. It's not as complicated as you might think, it seems. So if I just do this, but I will in the future set it up so it can show both people's name. Now we'll set it up in a more rudimentary method. Just because I want to do stuff for y'all. The rest are in Mix It Up. Yeah, I use Streamlabs for everything, so. And it does look good. Use hug whether it exists or not. Well, now it should. You just have to make sure you exclamation point and then type in hug and then space at the person you're trying to tag. YouTube does bring up a list of names when you add and type in the first letter. If you're on PC, I don't know if that works on mobile or not. But yeah, if you like Requiem, if you like Legacy of the Dragonborn, if you like a well-patched list, something stable, something fun, something challenging, SkyGround is worth your time for sure. See, it does work, and like I said, in the future I'll set it up so it shows both names, like it shows who's also sending the hug, but I'll have to figure that out. It seems pretty easy, like the target name obviously works, so now I just have to make the other syntax for the person doing it, which makes a lot of sense. Lore stuff. I wouldn't say this list is like very lore focused. It has hot air balloons in it and stuff. It's definitely more fantasy focused.
Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires
That's cool.
are
It does
much more
work.
dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to see. So who are you? What do you want?
If spaces mess with it, it might, yeah.
But look around. I need someone out in the field. Tolan was telling me about some cave that
He's got the massive weapon.
Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire
Look at the
attacks.
tiny little weapon on his back.
Tell her about, what was it?
He needs a different weapon. It's just a little hammer.
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕚 crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall.
Used that at certain times before in the past? Well, then you can use it now.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚 crypt. With any luck,
Oh,
they'll still
does this pop up all the time?
Here,
Interesting.
you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take
Size doesn't matter.
There isn't much yet.
It's just his toothpick fair, yeah. I get that. No, I just feel like for someone like Eastron, he should have this massive like hammer, like
my fallen comrade.
Like he does. I forget his name.
I'll meet you in Dim Hollow Crypt. I owe these vampires a debt of vengeance. I wish I could say how many we number.
Oh, I think I might want to stream in 720p.
You think we're soft?
Over on
cowards. You
Twitch.
think our deaths proved our weakness? Sendar granted you do not
Especially
have
with
to
that
face
beard,
the same
true.
test
He's got a nice beard.
and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there,
Perhaps.
boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
Oh, we started
My
the
name is
card.
Agnir, sir.
We didn't need to, but I wanted to start it. I wanted to start it, so we didn't have to worry about it in the future. I would like to see the mace, kind of like 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 has it. I think it's called the 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕓𝕗 Scepter. If I could get the 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕗 Scepter, we're in business. We definitely need something that'll help us with our magic. That's like, okay, that and a backpack are like priority number 1. A way to regen magic would be real nice right about now. I don't know, this looks nice. I like the mix of grass. The fact that I'm playing this so well and multi-streaming also sort of says quite a bit. We haven't had a crash yet, either in 2 hours. I've alt-tabbed quite a bit. And I think I've noticed that the flame spell doesn't actually do any damage. Oh jeez, I didn't even hear anything.
Someone do something.
We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the empire anyway?
I told you it's the wedding of
Okay, that was not very cool. Like I'm getting absolutely no help from those guys over there. I mean, I wouldn't say that quite yet, necessarily. This is with NPCs learn to aim too, jeez. Still pretty accurate. Almost got me, I almost bit the dust there. That's why you never give up, because you never know when you'll get lucky and survive. Wait, I can do a tiny knot. My hair is so long that I have to put it in in a bun. Like if I tie my hair up normally and then put it in like a clip and let it hang down, it still hits my shoulders, like past my shoulders. It's really long. Although it's gonna keep getting longer and longer, I don't plan on cutting it. I do wonder if there's a way to have immersive equipment displays, put the staff on your back instead of just holding it the whole time. Or if that's just like a bug or something. Oh no, it's the mad woman. Run! Run! Or is it the mirror watch lady? Yeah, fight the troll. That's smart. Oh, I'm out of here. You could try me here. Wants you to have a hug. I could try that, yeah. I could definitely try that. Ooh, nice helmet. It still says I'm in combat though, which is strange. Don't much like, I was gonna say I don't much like that, but it fixed itself. Wait, the troll got in. Funny. I didn't even make it past the door.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. Once,
What's your
problem? End up in Riften jail.
I cannot believe we've been streaming for 2 hours. Doesn't even feel like it. We've just been having too much fun. We're grinding, like I said. I just want to get that level up. Rip troll.
Come on in, take a look
Oh,
around.
nothing has still been done in Riften. That's right. I just want to look at this stuff before we go. I will mention the lighting in the interiors looks really, really nice for Cabbage. So all of the reworked lighting.
I require 3 heads of the
I'm a big fan of. It looks nice. Because most of the time Cabbage interiors are so bright.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can it... Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Treasure. Oh yeah, he gave me a crossbow that I don't need. Does he have a backpack that I do need? At this point, I feel like I should just make one though. Yep, no backpacks. No corundum ingots, maybe? And nothing really for me to sell. I guess I don't need the crossbow though, I have another one.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Although I don't think I have a light crossbow.
Aye.
It's just a regular crossbow. I'll keep this for now. Something in kids' backpackers? So I guess so, yeah. I always make mine, usually, for sure.
Come to see Balliman perform miracles. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'll buy one. But yeah, I'm on the same page there. I usually make my own. It's always nice to look and see if they might have one though. I think I need to buy some leather though.
Don't waste your time.
Look at that face.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything. If you need any more smithing work,
Oh,
come
the
see me
crows,
again.
they're so big. Or that must be a raven.
Thank goodness.
How'd you get in
I've been
here?
wandering alone. I managed to. If you can stop
You're
them,
literally
you'll be
in
a true
Riften.
hero.
You're literally in Riften. Wait, I still can't craft a backpack? I have everything oh, I can. Never mind. 50 points? I think I can do better than that. Isn't there a loot backpack that's really good? Or did that get removed? Oh, that looks really cool. There was totally a backpack in here that had like a loot.
Or a loved one to something nice.
Oh, skills improve 5% faster? We're definitely grabbing that, that's obvious. But there was totally a backpack in here, maybe maybe I needed to have the craftsman journal or something. Doesn't matter, we're making the big leather backpack.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Over here.
3 firewood and 1 leather.
Never done an honest
Oh,
day's work.
piss off.
I could take a hint, lass. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Do you think?
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Do you think I can please use this?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Make a deal with me, and you
Also
won't
nerf
be
your
disappointed.
economy? Interesting.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
I usually do trade and barter myself. Okay, we got our backpack. Let's go.
Great deals always available.
Oh, that is a big backpack. Holy moly. That is in fact a big leather backpack. I did not expect it to be that big. Okay. I expected it to be a big backpack, but damn. It's a massive backpack.
Rare trinkets and the finest jewelry from legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my
Sweet, I can actually do this.
elixir.
Only 1 firewood.
Quality in Skyrim.
I guess that's fair. Is a must-have, specifically because of Brynjolf. Choice is yours is a nice mod.
What brings you to 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕬𝕓𝕖 today? Repair the finest weapons and armor. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I'm curious if the camping supplies destroy after 1 use still. Seriously, this backpack is just ginormous.
I don't know.
Oh, shut up,
you can
Mom.
pretend not to hear me all you want.
I don't
but you
pretend
better
to
stay
not
out of
hear
the
you, I just don't want to hear you.
business.
I'm sorry, he's just a little delusional, that's all. Trying to think of what quest we actually want to start doing. We could go find some more stones. I know where a few more are. Actually, I should have stayed here because I think there's some here. I'm trying to remember. I think there's one in Mercer's house. It is huge. I wonder if there's a way I can make it a little smaller and exit it.
A carriage is the safest way to travel.
Or in a Nifscope or something.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, you know what? I kind of want to go get the paraglider.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I know, it's crazy.
You ever met one of them cats?
I know I said it was a big backpack, but damn, it's a big backpack.
I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking at the Discord, checking out the SkyGround Discord. The size is about right, that's true. This modlist has LOTD, so definitely hoarders for sure. I like the way the rain looks.
I've been looking.
Yeah.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Look, the ground textures look good. The rain. I like the rain.
Gods are angry at us. We're milking them.
Excuse me? We're doing what to the gods? I never agreed to this. Should be an umbrella mod. There probably is. Would not be surprised if there is. Yeah, that's what she said, 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕖. I don't understand.
Falkreath's warriors always return, one way or another. Of course.
Umbrella, Ella, eh.
I'll take my leave then.
I love that song.
I would like more potion bottles. Show me how to empty them out first.
If either these Nords or... When I found this town, that's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called
really like
Corpse
the
Light Farm, and
interiors.
so on. I suppose it's sort of a...
I know I said it, but damn, they look good. 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕣𝕚 will have a word. Oh, we have to go check out Dancing 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚 actually. We are going to test the camping supplies and see if they're one-time use. I'm kind of assuming they still are.
Where are all the indentured servants?
Yep, they are. I can already tell.
Not a goblin inside.
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕣𝕚 is the future of SKYRIM. The future of Tamriel. Oh, she's wearing the witch hat. She looks so cute in the witch hat.
Ice crystal.
So moment of truth. Yep, it's still the one-time use. I never really understand why camping supplies would only be a one-time use. I can understand a couple uses, but steal anything from a Solaf shop and I'll regret it. Oh no, what's he gonna do to me? I like how Talsgar didn't even try to catch him. Nice job. Thanks for the help.
Hello there, fellow traveler.
See, I want his backpack.
One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Until next time.
The poor guy, he's died so many times. So many times. Wow. We need to make a screen replacer for Fred. Sounds like Waluigi when he falls. You know what? I don't blame him for having trust issues. Welcome back, Ivy. We're currently just trying not to die. We got the big ouch. Not the big ouch, the big backpack. Now I'm just trying to get some cheeky crossbow kills. You did not see that just now. Okay, I feel like I'm aiming high enough, but I'm also just being a little too careful here. And that's why, because I get hit. Okay, I could have swore they should not be aimbotting me, and yet they are. I'm getting aimbotted still pretty hard. I'm curious as to what their archery skill is. Well, at least I kept my backpack. I didn't want to use it anyways. A light crossbow this time so I can reload a little faster. But I can only really keep my distance until I can get some magicka regen, because I'm kind of screwed myself over on the magicka regen. I thought Consecrate Dead would regen our magicka.
Hello there, fellow traveler.
I forget, it must be it's one of the rings. I forget what it's called. Something moons, I forget. But you can't aim with the... it's strange. Oh, that's right. Completely forgot about that. Tika, she's with us. She's probably behind us.
Let's discuss this over a bit of tea.
Must be a higher drop-off than I think. She's in our pocket. I don't know why that's not hitting. Do I like her so far? She's very dramatic, that's for sure. I don't mind her. She's not super distracting, so that's nice. Okay, I feel like those shots are definitely connecting. That's so strange. It doesn't look like it's going over his head at all. Those look like they're spot on hitting him. Okay, they are. I was just making sure I'm not crazy. I'm just trying to pass, damn it. feel like this should have gone right through. Always in the worst spot. Why do I have so many bolts? I don't know. We have 55, it's not that many. What I'm more curious is how do I keep missing all these shots? It's gotta be the geometry messing me up. Because I know my shots are on point. Skyrim geometry is the bane of my existence. Or collision, whatever. Ooh, good hit. So there's just one left.
Crows say that way. I need.
Wish he would watch out.
You swing, I'm gonna blade you.
Let's go.
You waited a little too long to pull the crossbow out there, my friend. Not very proficient with this thing, but we made it work, I guess. I needed some sort of range. It does, it staggers them. Ooh, a spear. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh well. Seriously, the backpack is large. Massive. Seem to walk there through the shots. Oh, I guess it is also a light crossbow, so that could have something to do with it.
This ends now. I'll show you a real better than that.
Gosh dang it.
Spit on you. Come on. Fish. Not so tough now, are you?
She's not very helpful for the most part, unfortunately.
You're a fool to fight.
And this guy healed all of his health. I'm gonna die. I took the wrong potion too.
You puny weakling.
Ah, no, that's better. Let's go. Where are you?
There you
I said away.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Ooh, he got knocked down. And I hear a bear too.
I'll show you a real fight.
Maybe I should have not decided to get the paraglider.
Ha! You don't have what it takes to kill me.
mean, I still don't have, Oh, I forgot I have that actually. Totally forgot I had that. Cool. Oh, a diamond. Diamonds. My cabbages. Literally cool. Truth. I think I have healing touch.
Can't wait to count your coin.
Stream Starfield? No, I've never played Starfield. What the hell? Where the hell did this guy come from? And I didn't hear a single sound he was making. If I could hear him, you know, that would be sort of handy.
I'll show you a real fight.
I'll show you a real ice. Oh my gosh, it's out! Of course it's out though. Like, what else would it be? Because why not? Does that not work? Am I getting confused? I don't know. Oh, really cool. What the hell? I didn't need to do whatever that was.
No one bests an orc.
See, that knocked him back a little bit. I don't know what kind of moveset you got there, dude, but that's crazy. Drinking potions, too.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You.
Oh, I hate it when they drink potions so much.
No one bests an orc.
And yeah, Tika is not really all that helpful, I'll be honest with you. Not the biggest fan. She downs really easily. I wouldn't say she's the most helpful follower early on. I'm just gonna run away from this jackass. He's just gonna keep using healing potions, so... As soon as I get his health down to, you know, 10, he'll just use a potion out of nowhere.
I'll try and make this quick.
No, it's a separate mod.
I fought worse than you.
think it's literally just called NPCs drink potions.
Pray to Stendarr while you can.
It would just be really nice if I had some backup. If I'm gonna have a follower, like... some backup would be nice.
You're a fool. Enough.
There, she helped.
Cecil, look, they're dead. What do you want?
Good help. Good help. Yeah, he would have destroyed me with that, quarterstaff.
For me.
That was rough, not gonna lie. Yeah, smart NPCs potions. Somebody said cabbages? That was me. But yeah, Starfield is not my thing. I know somebody who streams Starfield, but... more sturdy than Sven. I mean, I gotta give her a chance. I can't just be like... meh, you know? It's just... I'm just really talking. I'm not thinking about too much. Damn, look at those trees. That is quite the view. Even as the goat at kneeling in combat? Who, me? Or 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚? Or Sven? This track? Yeah, this is the one we all hear the most, I think. I might have to go explore those forests just a little bit. I mean, realistically, we're about to see basically most of the list today. Unintentionally. How's it going, IF4? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. On the Twitch side. Finally get alteration to 20. Hurrah. And then, I mean, one-handed is gonna probably be important as well. Curious about the mods? There's a lot in this list. I think there's well over 2,000. A lot of custom stuff. Mods that changes combat? Yeah, there's stances in this list. What was I gonna choose? It's labeled day 2, is it? I didn't know that. I guess I can go destruction. Or no, let's go evasion so I can get dodge. Guess I could get this to 25. What else do we want to do? You change the stances, you press the X key. I can show you here in a second once we're done choosing what we want. And I guess I'm gonna go one-handed at least a little bit. But the destruction's gonna be important. Actually, illusion could be, but I don't want to be too concerned with that. Oh, we need 25 for this? Well, that's a rip. I don't really want the dodge right now, though. So we can go check restoration. It's a perfectly valid school of magic. Download some mods. They're supposed to be combat animations from For Honor. Only get the weapon holding animation. That could be a whole can of worms. That could be, you could be missing, like, prerequisites for a certain mod, you know? Also not able to dodge. Yeah, you have a lot to learn when it comes to, you know, using an animation engine, something like Pandora or Nemesis. There's a lot more to modding than you might think. What is Mystic Wind? Restores 1 point of magicka per second while the caster is sprinting. I should probably grab that or Leech Seed. Does that do health or magicka? Just does health. There should be one for magicka too. Right? Or is that in alteration? That might be an alteration. So maybe I'll just grab Mystic Wind for now, since I need something. Leech Seed is also usually really good, so I'm gonna grab that. Although Healing Hands would be nice. It's Nemesis. I prefer Pandora, but Nemesis works just fine. If I'm being quite honest with you, I would just recommend maybe investing into downloading a Wabbajack mod list if you don't want to tinker too much with modding yourself. I personally, I have my own mod list, so I do a lot of modding. But I also play a lot of Wabbajack mod lists. Currently we're playing a Wabbajack list. But this mod list has, it has stances. So those are the current animations we're using for the mace. If I press this button, I'll get those. And it's like that for, I think, all of the weapons. Weapons have 3 different animation sets. If I look over here when I'm chatting on the Twitch side, it's because I have, YouTube is fairly dead as far as the chatting goes. I don't think people on YouTube really like to chat too much. It kind of comes in waves. Most people, I think, just want to listen, which I understand. But hey, don't be afraid to chat. I'm here to conversate. Yeah, I use immersive equipment displays. I also use a mod called Helmet Toggle. It's all good, y'all. I don't really mind. I just pointing it out, that's all. Because sometimes we can have extremely crazy chats going on that I can't keep up with, and sometimes most people are just watching. It is Sunday, so I think most people are just chilling. A lot of people probably have to go back to work tomorrow, so probably just enjoying what time they have before they have to go to sleep. You know, playing Skyrim themselves or modding it. doing something else. Who knows? It is my duty as the streamer to keep the conversation going, regardless of what's going on in the chat. But I always like conversation, so don't be afraid. I really like the little flags. Anything good in here for me? Ooh. I'll take all of that stuff. Part of me wants to take that, but we're just here for this. Using your phone for YouTube and your PC for Twitch. Oh, fair. I guess it's a good thing I do multi-streams then, for some people. Alright, it's time to organize this, Oh, I don't think I ever grabbed this stuff. Did I grab it? I don't think I did. Did collect it, okay. It's Memorial Day. Oh, that's true. I forget about that. Well, people are probably out doing stuff tomorrow, so who knows? Helmet thing isn't working for you for some reason? There's a lot to know. The biggest thing I can say is if you're having an issue with something, usually your answer can be in the mod description page. I'd live up here. Be cool. My best piece of advice to anybody who wants to start modding is just keep tinkering with things. Go do the research, you know? I can help somewhat, but when I'm streaming it kind of makes it hard for me to, you know, focus on helping people diagnose mod issues. Unless it's like a super simple thing. But yeah, you certainly need to make sure you're, you know, you're running Nemesis and making sure the output is in your... Well, your output's probably in the overwrite folder, but I'm gonna make Take a wait here, actually. I'll have her wait here and we'll bring her, because she'll just end up like falling midair if I don't have her wait. Frozen with no attack initially until you change your camera view. Frozen with no attack initially until you change your camera view. I was like, I don't know. It sounds to me like, an animation issue. Something didn't get ran properly, or you're missing a prerequisite. Oh my lord. Okay, we have to get up to one of the balloons. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I was like, where to go? I'm gonna come get you. I swear if it doesn't have any collision, I'm gonna be so pissed. Smooth cam? I don't know. I don't know if smooth cam would really have anything to do with that. Are you using like improved camera? You're kidding me. I'm pissed. Nope. I no longer like the hot air balloons. They don't have collision. I can't sit in them. That's unfair. Life is not fair. What? Smooth cam and improved camera are two different things. Whoa, what the hell? Neat. So fantasy. Yeah, probably, but improved camera is what gives you the first person body. Smooth cam is the different cameras. Well, it's like a very versatile camera, third person camera mod. Only thing I can do here is use silver bolts. Okay, take up, please. Please get my back. That'd be so great. Dang. So glad I have silver bolts. Okay, I want chill music now, please. Let me walk through the forest in peace. Thank you. We just need improved camera and the first person head bob mod. Ultimate immersion. That is very weird, 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕖. It probably wouldn't hurt to check and make sure all your mods are up to date. Are you using like MCO or BFCO or anything like that? Oh, look at that tree. Gotta properly do the hood thing. Gotta make sure it's in the MCM. Helmet toggle. Check in here, make sure this is all set up properly. Go through and look and make sure it's set up to a key that you like. You know. Make sure that these are actually ticked on, so... There's a lot to it. It's kind of difficult for me to diagnose an issue that I can't specifically see in front of my face, you know? But the MCM, the mod configuration menu, it has helmet toggle in there if you've downloaded the mod properly. And I have it set to the Y key. So, when I press Y, it toggles the helmet. Switch to MCO. You know, when you switch things, if you're using something like Nemesis, my advice to you would be to potentially delete everything in your MCO folder, like your MCO output, if you have one, or your Nemesis output. If you create that, that is. Oh no, it's all good, Maldroth. I was also talking to Twitch side. My apologies. But deleting your Nemesis output could also help. And then rerunning it, getting like a fresh Nemesis output. Because when you switch things over like that, you don't want those latent files just lingering in there. Oh, I think we got some new grass. It almost looks a little bit different. Feels more performant too. I'm gonna retexture all of these balloons to have ads. Mark my words, there will be a lower rim balloon in SkyGround. Oh, do we have bent pines? That seems like a new add-on. Look at the wimpy sleeping tree. Poor little sleeping tree. This mod, yeah, we need a Raid Shadow Legends balloon. Also, the bent pines have 2D LODs, which is weird. Like billboards. Nope, I don't want it. I don't want it. Leave me alone. I don't want it. Here. Get bared. Get bared. No, not me. Him. No! Piss off! This is what you get for telling me to take this and hold on to it, jerk. And then make it to where those balloons take you to Lauren? That could not happen, but that would be funny. Yeah, give me that sweet, precious XP. Look at this view. Oh my gosh.
Did you see someone
Yes,
run
give me my
past us?
septum.
I'm going to track down that thief.
The bear's the final
Murder
boss.
him.
I mean, that's gorgeous. Absolutely flying advertising balloon, right? Could you imagine a 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚 balloon? We were talking about adding ads to the balloons. Saying we'll see a 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚 balloon in SkyGround in the future. Maybe a Nordic Souls one somewhere. The bent pines look sort of strange though. Oh gosh, no, I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Nope. Absolutely not. Yeah, for sure. For sure 𝕊𝕤𝕚𝕚, or for sure Omni. MCO could have been the problem. Or it's, but you know, possible. Anyway. That's the thing, is like we could only ever like give a potential idea, which helps sometimes. Even just talking about it can help somebody figure out a situation. It's happened to me plenty of times. Blame Gonza for bent pines. I mean, there gotta be a desaturated version of them, right? I feel like they should be desaturated so that they match the color of the Nature of the Wildlands trees. At the very least. And they're also 2D LODs, which kind of looks out of place. Gotta test this elfin battle mace. Performance? Performance is better, I've noticed so far.
There's nothing too low for them.
If you can compare it, 2.6. I wouldn't say it's like a significant difference, but it's definitely a noticeable performance gain. Like just being in the tundra, for example. The tundra feels more smooth than it did before in 0.6. I haven't been to Solitude, we've been slowly making our way there. I've learned a long time ago now in Requiem you just sort of want to take it easy, you know? At least on the first day. Just grind for those early levels. But I've noticed the performance is better. Maybe not. This is my first time here in Whiterun. The performance is a little bit choppier than I remember. This seems a bit... I could also run 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Or just change the INI settings a little bit. This is so beautiful though. So many good pictures. Get Karana? What's that? Is that a follower? Or are you saying katana? Actually, I think is what you meant to say. This is just absolutely gorgeous, some of these shots that we've taken already. I know I've thought about just going and getting katana instead. I gotta take pictures. I want to make a really nice looking wallpaper. Get 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕓𝕖. Okay, Bart. Oh look. He's sitting on a log. Change nothing for Whiterun though? I don't know. Could be the day. Could be that I'm multi-streaming, maybe? Maybe if I turn off the Twitch side of things. Oh, I love The Simpsons. The Simpsons, one of my favorite shows. Okay, question. Isn't this Big Head's Whiterun Roads? I wanted to add it to my list, but it got taken down.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stuff?
Come and browse my stall. Got something to sell? Come and talk to me.
I've never tried There Is No Umbra before, no.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job.
Sometimes the missive boards, they just don't want to work.
Fresh meat, all hunted and
I'm
prepared
on.
by
Need
me
gold?
for your
Don't
Oh.
forget. I will buy your
Gotcha.
unwanted stuff.
It looks nice. I was gonna say it looks a lot like the one I saw Big Head made, but it got pulled. Or I don't know if it's back up, but it was at the time pulled down. Look at these interiors. Oh, Skirk Bros.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look.
If you don't bankrupt Belethor every time you come in, you're doing it wrong. I don't think I'll be able to bankrupt him today, unfortunately. Oh, you just took out the roads? Yeah, makes sense. It takes a second to load. What does? Oh, the missives. Yeah, I've always noticed they've been kind of strange. Pretty much any time I've ever tried to use them, they're kind of just... they do that. I think I'll keep this one, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't occur again after. It's probably a script load issue running a bunch of character creation. It could be that, yeah. It could be a script lag of some sort. We didn't even come close to bankrupting Belethor.
Do come back.
We did it wrong. The lighting looks incredible though. Sigurd's bed. That's a couch. Oh, and of course this is where Belethor sleeps. Rich jerk. I want to climb the ladder though. I don't know, but I like this interior. It looks cool.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one too.
Nope. Not. Not even close. Please don't give me. Okay, thank you. I was like, please don't do it. I don't think there's anything I need here. You reset the wheeler. Unfortunately, I'm getting way too many spells. We really need to get Okato's recital ASAP. I'm gonna go grab another Stone of 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕖 while I'm here. Actually, there's two. I know where to find two of them.
Give me your money.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty art? Without that amulet,
Skyrim's most annoying quest, yeah, but in this list you get a brick point for every
the catacombs.
for everyone you find. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. Well, that's actually kind of cool. It gives something. That's as good as it gets for now. I get his quest. Did okay. It's a lot less annoying when you actually get something good out of each one. So I did not do that on purpose. Totally forgot I don't have any dodge yet. Oh, I forgot to tell her to move. My bad.
Back, you fiend.
Okay then. Cool. Okay, maybe investing in dodge would have been a good idea. Yeah, just grab the stone and run for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that. Guess I could just see if I can grab that too. I'm playing this as smart as I possibly can. Welcome back, Hypno. Hope you're enjoying your food. Thanks for stopping in. Well, I was trying to grab the frickin' thing and it wouldn't let me.
The blessing of our...
Okay, you guys are even worse than last time. Last time it was just two skellies. I'll come back for that later. I just wanted the stone. Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. To just like run through like that. Those balloons are kind of fast. We can go see Hinskir dance.
I know your
We need to go
family's
attack
honor is
some mud
important
crabs
to you,
too, I totally
but we
forgot.
can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop.
And what does the
We missed you dancing, Hinskir.
rise up,
So you're willing to starve your wife
rise
and
up,
daughter
children
to
of the
reclaim some
Empire.
rusty old sword?
Rise up,
I just need to hire one,
Stormcloaks.
maybe two good
Embrace the word of mighty Talos.
I'll put it
He
plainly.
who is both
We
man
missed it.
and
Your wife,
divine.
if you set foot outside
Trust
that gate,
in me,
I
White
won't
Run.
be here when you return.
Trust in Heimskir, for I am the
You gotta see it every once in a while.
Wait,
It's a good dance, I like it a lot. That's a first for you? I actually uploaded a short of that. That was so funny the first time I saw it. Somebody told me it's a Fortnite dance. It's like, okay, interesting. My knowledge of Fortnite is so little. It's basically non-existent, honestly. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I mean, 3.5 hours almost. I think that's the first time I've ever seen scrambled bugs or engine fixes in a probable call stack of a crash log. Oh, you've actually never played this game, 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕖? Interesting. I think that's the first. I've never had somebody come in here and say that. We crashed, yeah. I don't know. It was a strange crash for sure. This is the first one in 3.5 hours though, so I'm not sure. Oh, Fortnite, gotcha. I was like, yeah, I've heard of it. Exactly. I know absolutely nothing about it. I don't think I've seen gameplay or anything on it before. I know it's like a battle royale game. I know they were really popular like, what, 5 years ago or something? I don't know. I lost track of time after 20. I don't think if I know anything about Fortnite. I don't think so. I know that there's a dance in it. Some sort of death mod. Interesting. I've heard good things about Oh, there's this one. I can't remember the name of it, but I've heard really good things about it. I really like Soul Resurrection, but I've been on the fence about having Skypatcher in my list altogether, honestly. I don't know if Soul Res actually needs Skypatcher, though. Might be a standalone thing. Got a lot, I gotta be honest. Not gonna lie, it's really nice to have a three screen monitor set up right now. It comes in handy, but only a little bit. I still don't think it's quite necessary. If this loads right when the song ends, that's actually such perfect timing, holy moly. So yeah, I think if I just edit that color a little bit. And I don't know why that background gets cut off on my screen. I also think getting rid of that fog would be nice. HTT SMP crashes? Do you use the MCM for faster SMP? Did I get that? No, I have to go grab that again. Oh, definitely look into the SMP MCM. It has some performance settings you might be interested in. I was gonna say I don't think it's in here, but it's nice to have. I'm always a bad influence when it comes to mods. Although I've learned over the years, just because a mod is good, if it has issues, it doesn't mean you should use it. Oh, well, I use CBPC too. Let's see if I can get a repeatable crash here, actually. Curious.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of
Not gonna lie, I totally want to use this road texture in my list. It just looks so damn good. I used to like Impoverished Whiterun, but I couldn't find a good plank texture that I like for him. Oh, he's a legendary. I was like, what the hell is that? Let's see if I get the same crash here, actually. Okay, that was the same. I did the exact same thing. Interesting. Let's just try to go the normal way this time and see if it happens again. No, that's from Skirk Bros. retexture project, I guess. That could just be a very specific, like, weird issue with me jumping off the side and paragliding there. 1000% you will, sour cream. Sorry about the technical difficulties, y'all. This mod— oh, I forgot to put that in the mod list or in the title description. But yeah, this list is still in alpha, so I think that's a very unique crash anyway. I'll send you the log, yeah. I think that just might be very unique with me jumping off the side like that. That's strange. Like I said, let's try to not do that again and see if it just does normal. Doesn't have any issues. But the thing is like, yeah, but at the same time, that in my eyes was a repeatable crash. I did the same thing twice and it did the exact same thing. So that could potentially be something that can be fixed. The way I look at it is every crash in Skyrim can be fixed. Broken. I was thinking occlusion plane, judging by the I don't know, to me it just seemed like an occlusion plane issue. Although usually occlusion plane issues are if you open up the map. I think a lot of your crashes are SMP and CBPC related. You should really look into the FSMP MCM. It has some performance XML profiles in there that you can click on. So instead of having to edit the XML yourself, you can use the performance version. It also has something to do with your system. I think some systems don't use like AVX2. There's a specific thing that's weird with FSMP stuff that you really need to look into depending on what system you're using. Depending on your CPU, I should say. Hey, Dark Fox, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it so much. Never had crashes where those were the actual culprit personally? Oh, I've had occlusion. I've definitely had nav mesh crashes too, but occlusion crashes usually happen in the map. Exactly. For FSMP, you have to know your CPU, mainly your CPU. Your GPU is one thing, but your CPU is the main culprit of crashes with FSMP. There's so many little things to know about modding. I've learned so much and I still have so much to learn, so it's something to know is if you're gonna mod Skyrim. It's an investment of time. I'm gonna get a few seconds. Never played Morrowind, but every time I hear 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 voice, you crack up because all the memes, so true. Yeah, the CUDA cores for the NVIDIA. Because I don't think it has anything to do with the paraglider, like me jumping off and then paragliding. I bet you if I just jumped off, it would still happen, potentially. But I don't think the paraglider is helping by any means. But I must make it to Solitude today. What's going on in here? Hey! MODDED, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Thank you. And of course, that's what I'm all about, is the chill vibes. And if you want to like and subscribe, I very much appreciate it. It would mean a lot. Our little channel needs to keep on growing. It always takes me back when I see something like that, so seriously, thank you. Yeah, see, I mean, we're playing here just fine. No issues. So I'll send those crash logs over. I'll also test and see if that happens when I don't use the paraglider, you know? See if I can get a repeatable crash without it.
Good evening. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back and we'll be off?
I think it's funny that it's more expensive for him to drop me off in Dragonbridge than it is to just go all the way to Solitude. Your back hurts just seeing the backpack. It's a heavy looking backpack.
I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Wow, he looks evil. Just sitting there menacingly. Just TGM and jump. That's probably what I would do, honestly. She even has Ari stored away in the backpack. So true. Okay, this is a unique looking night right here. Really getting all the green from the aurora. Okay, I like that sky too. That's a nice looking sky. Oh no, we still have to fix the crows in Dragonbridge. Yeah, it's Praties, I can tell. I use Praties. I use different version of the sky, but I can tell just by looking at the Borealis. That's Praties. Aurora. I use a lot of Praties mods in my own personal setup.
On in. Let me know if you need anything. Or, huh?
Huh?
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thanks.
See ya.
You'd swear you're an Apocrypha? Yeah, the green from the Northern Lights really are making the everything look green. See, when I wait and then the aurora's gone, it's much more natural looking. But it would make sense that you get that green light from the aurora like that. That's an interesting sign. That's actually really cool. I've never seen that before. The balloons are sort of aesthetically pleasing off in the distance like that. Floating ravens, yeah. Those are easy to fix, thankfully. Simple CK stuff. Never seen the crows? Those are Mahale's. Crows and ravens. I don't really like Mahale's enemy mods. I mean, they're okay. I just like there are a lot of problems with them, in my opinion. I like the passive mods that he makes. The friendlies. Like the cats. Also like the fairies. I think the fairies in Lyra would be a good addition too. But I don't know. They all have paralysis, true. Mahale has a great image. I like a lot of Mahale's mods. They're awesome. Okay, this will be the first time we see the new... Okay, that's gorgeous. The new Solitude. Last time we were here it was vanilla, basically. So let's see what we got. So far this is looking like a bit like the Great Cities. And I'm pretty sure there's also a red bag, so I think this is like a full-on what do you call it? Like a combo patch. I will fluffify 𝕃𝕚𝕐𝕗. I'm actually working on it right now, so for those of you who have katana, pretty soon you'll be able to fluffify 𝕃𝕚𝕗, hopefully. Yeah, I agree, Omni. Maybe this isn't Great Cities, it's just red bags. Yeah, for sure I'll get there eventually. This just must be only red bags. By the looks of it. But it could be a combo patch and I'm just silly. Switch to modern from how do you speed it up? Engine fixes. There's a 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕚 file you gotta edit. I like the window. That's a cool looking window actually. No problem. If you have any other like more detailed questions about it, let me know. It like when you open up the 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕚 file, there's like a ton of options for the engine fixes. And it tells you exactly how to edit the file. Great City coming soon? Oh, so you are gonna combo patch it, huh? This is just red bags right now, huh? I've actually never really like seen red bags by itself, so looks good. I always forget, yeah, I forget about it too sometimes. Yeah, you could do that too. I could break things though. JK cities? I like JK stuff too. I like a lot of JKs. I usually use JK's interiors.
Deja has no words for you.
And that is a unique Corsair ship right there. Gives me the old Oblivion vibes. Is that kid wearing? Oh, I thought it was a backpack. Oh, this looks good. I like this. It's just nice to see Solitude get some love, you know? I do see a kid down there chilling though. Oh weird, the house is sort of like sinking, I like that. I'm sure there's a story as to why this house is sort of just like, you know. I'm sure there's like a reason why the foundation is just sort of like sinking off to the side because of where it's at. Reading is for the weak. You know, a lot of people who mod Skyrim might agree with you on that. Yeah, once you have an overhauled Solitude, it's kind of like weird when you see vanilla. Anytime you see vanilla stuff at some point, it's like, oh, this is what it looks like in vanilla? Ew. I mean, I'm guilty of it sometimes, but over the years in my modding, I've really enjoyed reading all of the mod pages that I can. If you give me a decent description, I'm gonna read it. I might not retain all the information at first, but if I have a question, I'm not just going to instantly, you know, leave a comment in their description or in the comment section. How do I fix? You know, I'm gonna try my best to fix it myself first. Exactly. Well, it's like people add 1,000 mods to their list and then press play and then it crashes and then like, what did I do? It's like, well, you see. Just be patient. Add one mod at a time. Patch it in. You're gonna have a much more stable and enjoyable list if you just take the time to do it. I learned that the hard way, so. The color is great.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar. Traitor!
The rain looks good. One of my biggest complaints with ENBs, sometimes the wet looks so, I don't know, shiny, so sleek. Which mod pack am I liking so far right now? Oh gosh. Every mod pack that I've played, for the most part, I've enjoyed. The obvious ones are like SKYRIM, Apostasy. SkyGround is a newer mod list, but very quickly became one of my favorites to play. I have my own list, so I play mine as well. I play mine at my off time more often now than anything. Right now I'm actually getting ready to repatch in all of the NI gameplay stuff. Or the rest of it, because I've mostly patched the, because I'm not just using, like, Ordinator or 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕣𝕚. I'm using 𝕊𝕥𝕣𝕚, so it's like a mash of a few things. Which wouldn't make it completely an SKYRIM, but
all of us bear the burden of duty.
It'll be like 95%.
Some more than others.
And I'm sure there are countless other injustices that you could focus your attention on instead.
Bother the guard with your trifles.
Don't make
My
this
duty
any
is
more
all.
difficult.
Do not fall into idleness.
But we can be
for
friends.
There is always evil at work.
But you and I can be friends.
Hold there, citizen. If you have some grievance you want to take up with our friend here, then please
He looks cool.
take it outside the city walls. There, you can clobber yourselves to death as much as you wish, just not in my district.
Is something wrong?
I'll take that as a no, then. The guard already has this well... What? If you're here to see the Jarl, then go on through. If not, move along. Weren't you listening? By the
True,
gate,
Breadloaf, true.
It is my sworn duty to attend to the palace, and its I'll tell you the same thing as I told her. Keep it out of my district. If it gets you out of my district. As for the rest of you, don't
Can we
just
have
stand
her as a
there
follower?
talking. Get back to your patrols.
Cause like, Jaika is cool and all, but isn't she technically a paladin? We should probably run with the cleric.
By his light, I greet thee. Consort with evil, however, and you will be found out.
Greetings.
Have you convinced the guardsmen of his folly yet? I fear my words were falling on deaf. There are foul machinations at work in this city, and I will root them out and destroy them. It is my duty.
We'll need a bit more than luck to start a fight with the capital, or in the capital.
I do not need luck. My faith protects me, as it does you all, even if you're foolish enough to refuse it.
How about we start with a name? I'm Beth.
I am Celestine, cleric of Stendarr and agent of both his mercy and will. The longer we stand here, however, the more I find my patience tested. I will
She's
speak with
too
you as I
OP
must,
too,
but
or
my
she is
duty
OP
calls me
too.
on.
I just feel like she'd make a lot more
The
sense
robed
with
woman,
our character,
this
that's all.
Stentor. She's involved somehow, yet they will not let me in to extract the truth.
Oh,
from her.
Sibylia.
But no matter. Yes, the people speak of her as some trusted advisor to Elisif. My faith has not failed me yet, and it is hardly the time to start now.
What do you intend to do?
What I must. But you would be best suited somewhere else, civilian. I will do my duty. Stay upon the path of the righteous, and you will know his mercy. Stray from it. Duty is both a burden and a gift. Remember that. There is the stench of corruption
So I'm
here.
guessing we have to do this.
It has seeped into the very stones.
Oh no. That one was kind of random. That one was random. Hmm. Can I open those? Wait, can I drag? Oh, okay. You have to start the Wolf Cave quest? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. This one I'll look into. That one was strange. These two I'll send all three so you can look at all of them. The first two are the repeatable one. The second one just happened. We'll take a quick look at Lyra. Since it's starting to get late. I'm honestly having a lot of fun though. I want to keep playing. But I want to show you guys a little sneak peek of my list. If that's okay with y'all. But I'm considering not adding a racial overhaul. Either. I'm kind of considering using 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕘's Chosen. Because I really like that one. I like that mod that I think Shazda made for 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕚, where you choose your major and minor skills, and it gives you gear accordingly. That is really cool. Super smart idea. I'm starting to think that one was kind of a fluke though, I'll be honest. That last crash? Oh, broken mesh, maybe from Parallax Gen? At least that can be a safe update. A broken mesh, probably. Oh, gotcha. Well, that could be a hotfix thing, I'm sure, right? Inigo and Ari? First time trying out Polymer mods, nice. I highly recommend checking out Katana as well. I want to add stances to my list. I've fought with it so much, but gosh, it'd be so nice to have stances in the list. MRF. Oh, MRF Solitude is so nice, though. Okay, sounds good, Hypno. Katana is probably the best made follower mod, in my opinion. Personal opinion, obviously. Alright. Well, here is Lyra. Just crashes instantly. Like, alright, you know what? Never mind. Oh, interesting. Caused by the fairies. Well, easy fixes, I guess, right? I guess that's a good thing. Menu screen looks good, thanks. Check out my heads-up display. It is truly all on the bottom, which is cool. If anybody realizes how difficult it was to move some of this stuff. Oh, and I finally fixed 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕬𝕓𝕖. I was using the wrong scripts. Because I was a noob. And I had to switch to Vanaheimr textures. After seeing them with Freak's Floral Meadows, I knew. I was like, oh dang it. I probably still use some stuff from Tomatoes though. But as soon as I saw this, I was like, damn, that looks good. I won't show too much of this since we're not doing a Lyra stream right now, but oh, and the map markers look awesome too. They look nice and consistent. It's been so long since I've had this consistent, like all the map markers are the same, so I would say shout out to Alex for fixing those, making them consistent. Still need to fix a weird little visual issues like that from Northern Roads, but actually, I was starting to go all top on the heads-up display, and I was like, no, I think I like it on the bottom more, personally. Oh, then I get these cool notifications from you, from EdgeUI. It's a masterpiece. Now I get to do all the fun patching of the gameplay stuff. Hooray! Honestly, NI stuff isn't too bad. Especially if you use it all together, it's usually all synergizes well with each other. But I won't take too much of your time with that since this isn't a Lyra stream. But if you guys want a Lyra stream, let me know. Gosh, I have so many games I want to play. Witcher, Oblivion, my list, this list, Laura. I mean, the list almost feels endless. Cyberpunk, so if you guys want to see more streams, more games, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. If you're on the Twitch side, please follow. If you haven't, good night, Alathius. Thanks so much. Good night, Hippo. Good night, Ivy. Good night, Gears, Omni, 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕬𝕓𝕖. Everyone out there watching, I appreciate y'all so much. I'll try to be back for an early stream tomorrow, so I think we're gonna do like an early 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕬𝕓𝕖 stream tomorrow. Do like a back-to-back stream, you know, do two things tomorrow. So if you guys are excited, if you want to see 𝕊𝕬𝕬𝕓𝕬𝕓𝕖 in the morning, keep an eye out for that, and I'll catch you next time. Later, potato. Need to sleep, sad. Oh yeah, I know, I do. Good night, Jonathan. Thank you so much. And once again, 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕬𝕓𝕖, appreciate the 20 super chat. It means so much to me. I don't know how many people are still in here. I hate to leave like this and not see if somebody's oh geez, Biggie's still streaming. I wonder if there's somebody I can redirect to. I should have done this. I should have set this up before. I don't think so. No, I don't see anybody. Oh well. Sorry for taking your time. Good night, adoring fan. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till next time, your shout out. Bye.